here on with a leadoff walk. Brings to the plate the second baseman, number 8, Blake. Roll it.
Sorry for any inconvenience there. The stream, I don't know why it cut out. I was doing perfectly fine before, and then it must have just cut out there. A little internet lapse.
To the ticket booth.
And we're back here. Sorry for the little tech error there.
And so we have Bob Ferguson report to the ticket office, please. Bob Ferguson to the ticket office. The designated hitter, number 25, Colton Wright.
And Colton right up now as he hits that one deep into left field. Going back is Darius Foster at the wall, and that one's gone. A shot right to the scoreboard by Colton Wright. It's a 2-run shot to make this an 8-5 ball game.
Brings to the plate the third baseman, number 31, Chris Caffrey.
That brings up Chris Caffrey as he takes the first pitch and sees for a strike. Thank you, Tracy. Had a little sneeze there. And that one hit foul. Out of play. That one dribbled down the third baseline.
Oh.
What about Eric Monster?
It's 3.
So get another
All I have is diet and 7 up right now. 7 up.
That one hit into the gap, but that's going to be a single for Caffrey. As the Mavericks have themselves rolling with only 1 out.
Kit Kat, Arrow, Caramel, Coffee Crisp,
Tanner.
Twix.
Good shitter,
No,
guys.
Sorry, not Twix. Kit Kat. 250. I'm just sticky.
Good cheating.
A toonie back. Sounds good.
For the Mavericks.
I don't think I can get these.
Number 30.
I don't think I can get these ones back.
Tanner Helms.
Okay, we need to tie this game up here.
And Tanner Helms pitch hitting now for Zach Kunkel. That one low and outside for ball 1. That one up top. 2-0 now, Tanner Helms.
Total attendance is 881.
881.
Thanks, Sydney. Who got that one?
The first baseman, number 5. Rock Jordan.
That brings up Rock Jordan now with 2 out.
Alright, you guys are all good. I'm gonna have another 30.
That one in there for a strike to Rock Jordan. And that sits down Rock Jordan for the 3rd out.
Mavericks get 2 here in the bottom of the 6. They still trail.
And going in the top of the 7th, due up is Jace McClain. You're watching Mavericks Baseball. Stay tuned. So we'll be back right after this. As I wish this game would already over. here for
Number 24.
Okotoks Dawgs. Number 24, Jace McLean. As Michael Cashew still in the game for the Mavericks. Has the first pitch on the outside for a ball. And the 1-0. That one in there for a strike.
We're the 7th now, aren't we?
I wish the game would go a little faster though. That one swung on for strike 2.
Yes, come on, Cash. You just throw the ball. Jeez.
And a 3-2 count. Full count here to Jace McLean. That one ripped down the right field line and foul out of play.
Not much. I've seen that already. It doesn't impress me. I get the shoot emoji.
That one on the inside as starts off this half of the inning with
Some
a
other
walk.
scores in the WNBL that we're watching. In the top of the 4th inning, Swift Current leads Edmonton 13-2. In the top of the 8th, Brooks leads Lethbridge 13-8. In the bottom of the 8th, Weyburn leads Regina 4-2. And a final, Malville 7, Moose Jaw 2. The catcher, number 38, Cameron Campbell.
And Cameron Campbell up now.
How many meetings are
One each inning.
from each player?
Does Vernia get the win so far? He would, wouldn't he? Did he go? How many innings did Vernia go?
5.
He did, so he's up for the win. New pitcher?
No, he wouldn't be because if Rudy only 5, it's 3-3.
But he only allowed 3 runs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It
It
would
was
be 3-3.
3-3.
It was a tie, no decision. Pitching change, new pitcher, guys.
Taylor Wilson. And Taylor Wilson into the game now for the Mavericks to pitch. We'll be back right after this pitching change. Still no outs here with a runner at first as Taylor Wilson takes over. Right now he's facing Cameron Campbell. And that nice breaking ball from Taylor Wilson in there for a strike. And that one fouled off. That one hit into deep left field. It's going way back, and that one's gone. A shot from Campbell to make this a 10-5 ball game. Cameron Campbell really having a night at the plate. He gone 2 for 4 for 3 RBIs so far. And he just gave his team an even bigger lead.
The right fielder, number 5, Brendan Rose. Good down. Doesn't like my choices.
I want on the inside for ball 1.
She's trying to make something move all the knees.
Oh boy. Oh
How's
boy.
it going so far?
That's not good. Gone.
And 2-1 now.
It's not official for that.
And the 2-1 pitch from Taylor Wilson in there for strike 2.
Is what?
That one hit into right field. Going back is Tanner Helms at the wall and unable to make the grab. He had to track far back for that one. As Rose has himself a double.
Number 7, Darius Foster.
And Darius Foster in now. He's 0 for 1 on the day. 2 walks in the game so far.
Big winner over 50-50.
That one's in there for strike 1.
Congratulations to Dave Smith, our 50-50 winner. Oh, yeah, geez, eh? So not quite enough.
It will be before.
That nice breaking ball in there for strike 2. What movement on that curveball. And the 0-2 from Taylor Wilson. On the outside, but nice block by Jackson Freed to get that one.
Just slid already.
And that one fouled back, keeping himself alive here at 1-2. That one swung on for strike 3. And Taylor Wilson with his first strikeout of the night.
Wilson with his first strikeout. Brings to the plate, top of the order now for the Okotoks Dawgs, number 18, Greg Cullen.
That one, a nice pitch, but not called on the outside. 1-0. That one ripped into center field. After it is Salguero, but we're going to have to say goodbye to that one as Greg Cullen has hit the second home run of this half inning. Making this a 12-5 ball game. And some of these batters making it look like they're hitting BP as it's getting bad to worse for the Mavericks. And Taylor Wilson, end of his night. No, it's 27. And into the game for the Mavericks now, number 27, Tyler Skinner. As we'll be back right after this pitching change. And that one, and now up to face Tyler Skinner, Eddie Sanchez, as he's 2 for 3 on the day.
It's okay. How many does Tim Johnson miss too?
This season honest.
Very good message.
Who's this, Sanchez? Yeah, who's on the mound? 27. Taylor Skinner. Now pitching for the Mavericks, number 27, Tyler Skinner. Folks, we found a wallet. If you've lost a wallet, you can claim your wallet at the ticket office.
Last one contains over 300 dollars.
And Eddie Sanchez with the 2-2 count here from Tyler Skinner. That one into play, and that's just going to drop into left field for another hit here.
Last call for ice cream. Last call for ice cream. Last call for everything. Is this Matt Floyd? Number 6, Matt Lloyd.
And then Matt Lloyd up now as the first pitch from Skinner is swung on and fouled off. That one, Tyler Skinner looking to first.
This is driving crazy.
It is.
That one on the outside for a ball. Or inside, sorry. That one swung on, hit into the gap. And Sanchez going for third, but bobbled in center field. And runners at the corners now after the single from Matt Lloyd. That brings up Cody Funderburk. He's 0 for 2 on the day.
Funderburk.
That one's in there for a strike. And the Mavericks have Cole Masick warming up in the bullpen. And warming up in the bullpen now for the Okotoks Dawgs is number 20, Taylor Davis. That one swung on. 5, 4, 3. Double play to end the inning.
Dogs get 4 here in the top of the 7th.
Right before the Okotoks Dogs score 4, it's 12-5 here for the Dogs. And the 7th inning stretch. We'll be back right after this. 7th inning. And Jackson Hoagie up to bat now.
Okay, I didn't announce who the name was, but I did announce that there was a wallet found in the office. You're welcome.
And Taylor Davis into the game here for the Okotoks Dogs.
Now on the mound for the Dogs, number 20, Taylor Davis.
Yeah.
Taylor Davis.
3-0 count now to Hoagie.
Tonight's attendance, 881. Thank you very much, fans, for showing up and supporting the Mavericks. And again, folks, there was lost a wallet. It's been found. If you've lost a wallet, you can claim it at the ticket office.
And the full count here to Jackson Hoagie. Is that one in there for strike 3?
Looking to get out of here.
That brings to the plate the catcher number 16, Jackson Freed.
That brings up Jackson Freed. That one on the outside. Ball 1.
How did that one not get?
That one hit into left field. Back is Darius Foster, and he's under it for the second out.
Top of the order now for the Mavericks. The center fielder, number 9, David Salguero.
And Salguero here with 2 out. 1-1 count.
Shot here.
And this one into right field, and underneath it is going to be Brendan Rose for the 3rd out. Three up, 3 down.
Mavericks get nothing here in the bottom.
And
of the
Zach
7th.
Canadu up in the top of the 8th. You're watching Mavericks Baseball. We'll be back right after this.
It looks like we got some slingshot action and some fishing out here.
And Zach Canadu up now here to face Cole Masick on the mound. And that one grounded out to Blake Rowlett for the outs. And that brings up Jace McClain.
Number 24, Jace McClain.
Is this Cole Masick? No, Cole Masick is still in the... Sorry, Cole Masick is still in the bullpen. Tyler Skinner is still on the mound.
27, right?
Yeah, he's still on the mound. That one close, but not given. And strike 2 to Jace McClain. That one swung on for strike 3, and Tyler Skinner has his first strikeout of the night.
17 pitchers with 1 strikeout each.
2 gone here for the Dawgs. Brings to the plate the catcher, number 38, Cameron Campbell.
That one in there for a strike. And the 0-2 pitch from Skinner swung on for strike 3.
Skinner gets 2 strikeouts there.
And 2 up in the bottom of the 8th will be Kanjura. You're watching Mavericks Baseball. We'll be back right after this.
For the Mavericks in the bottom of the 8th inning, their shortstop number 4, Louis Kanjura.
Is there a new pitcher in now?
Yeah, number 25, it looks like. I could be wrong.
Yeah, Liam Stroud. And Liam Stroud now into the game for the Okotoks Dawgs. He's going to face Kanjura here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that one in the dirt for ball 1.
25. William Stroud, right-handed reliever. Now pitching for the Okotoks Dawgs, number 25, Liam Stroud.
And Kanjura hits that one, grounded to the shortstop, bare hands it for the nice play. And one shortstop grounds out to another for the first out of the inning. And Blake Rowlett up now. He's 2 for 4 on the day.
Baseman number 8, Blake Rowlett.
That one hit up the middle, hard hit by Rowlett into center, gets him a single.
The designated hitter number 25, Colton Wright. 2-1 wrong before. Not that long before. Miles will say it, Garth.
That brings up Colton Wright.
You're just gonna throw up.
As we've hit the 3-hour mark in our ball game here.
We haven't had a game under 3 hours yet.
No, we haven't.
We've had a lot of 4-hour games.
Yes, we have. Yeah. It'd be nice when we get a game under 3 hours. That'd be nice.
Just one.
9:30.
My goal for the year is one game under 3 hours.
Have a game like Melville and Moose Jaw, 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Yeah. We used to have all the time.
Last couple of years we have between 2:10 and 3.
Now we can't see anything under 3
That's right.
hours.
Oh wow.
I mean, I love baseball, but not all night.
No. That was a big stadium. This is the NBL and MLB. Then it was different.
When I was in Seattle, I was just amazed just looking at the
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm gonna go.
3-1 now to Colton Wright.
Where's it? Safe?
nice parks. I
What
sat
team?
there
What team did you see there?
Orioles.
Mariners. I think actually that'd probably be a good game.
I just
When was that? Was Ichiro still there? No,
No,
he went. No.
it was just a year ago. Not even. When I went to
Oh yeah.
my last bowling thing.
Not want to walk for Colton Wright. I looked up how much Seahawks football tickets were at CenturyLink Field. Cheapest tickets, $250 a piece. In the fourth full one.
We come out of a baseball game the same time a football game was going on.
So
The third baseman number 31.
did you see September baseball?
Chris Caffrey.
Because I was there for a bowling tournament, and then we went to a
Caffrey due up now.
little long day.
Yeah.
That one in there for a strike.
We left Surrey, BC at 8 o'clock in the morning, drove down to Seattle, watched the ball game, and then jumped in the truck and drove home.
Did you put Tanner Helms in there playing the outfield against that?
I can't remember what inning he came in to
Well,
pinch.
it should be in there already.
Well,
We
should
don't have to do it right now. We can change it. Because here they come up again, right?
We left Sunday morning.
So if he came in the bottom of,
He came in
I think the 4th.
the 6th.
Was it the 6th?
That's how long this game has been.
Has it been he only came in the 6th?
Yep.
So in the top of the 7th, he would have gone out to
Yeah,
whatever
he
position
did.
he was.
He was in the right field.
Yeah. Got him. Mavericks did nothing here in the bottom of the 8th.
What was that double play of?
It was a 6-4-3.
And a 6-4-3 double play to end the 8th, going to the top of the 9th. Brendan Rose will lead us off. You're watching Mavericks baseball.
So we left Seattle at 8 o'clock Sunday morning. We got home Monday morning.
And Brennan Rose up now to face Cole Masick into the game here in the top of the 9th.
Put on Ring of Fire.
That one's in there for the first strike.
He's in for the save.
Could play some of which.
That one fouled off. 1 and 2.
I might have to spend $8 on parts. Fucking plastic pieces.
And 2 and 2 now. That one close, but not given. 3 and 2. That one getting him for strike 3. And now at the bottom of the order, number 7, Darius Foster up.
Number 7, Darius Foster. Or the new template. It's gonna take. They ain't gonna get here. You can. You know what?
That one outside for a ball.
Taylor, when you have a chance, can you come up to the press box?
And the 1-0. Outside for a ball again. 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch. Swung on for strike 1. Oh, and strike 2. And dodging out of the way of that one. Breaking out the dance moves here in the top of the 9th.
Top of the order for the Dawgs, number 18, Greg Cullen.
And Greg Cullen up now. Last time at bat had a home run with 2 RBIs.
Mavericks are in Leopard's tomorrow for a doubleheader, right? Taylor, correct me if I'm wrong. Mavericks go to Leopard's tomorrow for a doubleheader. Turn off the walkie-talkie.
And the 0-1 from Cole Masick. 1-1.
What? Yeah.
You'd be correct about the doubleheader. Okay?
Yeah.
You're correct about the doubleheader.
Okay.
And doubleheader underway tomorrow in Lethbridge between Medicine Hat and Lethbridge. Game start time at 6 p.m. Second game at 8:05. And that one 3-1 now.
If we play any games in tournament for 2 hours.
What time's that first game?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 5. No, that one. 6 and 9:30.
That's what it says there on the.
Yep.
Why did Kimmy think it was like 3 o'clock?
I thought it was 4.
That one popped up. Going over it is Chris Caffrey, and that one's going to be out of play.
4 and 7.
Well, they're only 7-inning games. They only played 7 innings, I'm pretty sure.
Which is why there are only 3 of them, not 4.
Yeah, but if other teams everywhere else can finish games in 2 hours, except for us. Full 9-inning games. That one popped up into left field. Jackson Hoagie racing after that, and he'll have it for the second out. And 2 outs here in the top of the 9th.
To the plate, number 8, Eddie Sanchez.
And the first strike there from Cole Masick. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. That one fouled off. That one swung on for strike 3.
Bassett gets the strikeout.
And the bottom half of the 9th inning coming up. Tanner Helms lead us off.
Last at bats coming up.
We'll be back right after this. Funderburk into the game.
Oh, they got whose number is that?
5.
That's Rose.
Yeah, he's still playing right field.
So there's a number out there.
7 is still Darius Foster.
And 24 is still out there. 18.
So
Is there 8?
they did not activate their DH.
16. No, they got all the same guys on the field.
They just put the
Maybe
guy.
the pitcher's going to be the DH.
Pitcher can still bat.
Just saying they have to have it. There's a different number out. There has to be a different number in there. That's all.
There might have to be, but there
18,
isn't.
Jackson Holden.
Unless the catcher's a different number.
Nope, still 38.
And then they've got all the same numbers out there.
And Podco.
Who's at
Flash.
second?
Well, see, Matt Lloyd was second. See. There's 6.
And Hoagie on with a single.
What number is the second baseman?
11.
That's the new player. 11's not in the batting order.
That's what I said.
So 11 should be in position number in the batting order spot, position number 5.
Okay.
You gave me a hit on that, yes.
Yeah. Jackson Freed. Because number 6 moved over from second to first.
Mm-hmm.
Thunderbird went from first to pitcher.
Yep.
And the DH, which was 26, that's replaced by number 11, and plays second. I'm gonna play a sad song, say so much.
That one grounded to the third baseman for the last out here in Medicine Hat.
That's the ball game, folks.
And that's the ball game here in Medicine Hat. The Mavericks lose a tough one, 12-5.
A doubleheader tomorrow in Lethbridge against
Medicine
the
Hat
Wolves,
Mavericks'
and
next
then
home game,
on Saturday in Okotoks.
Sunday
They're
versus
back
Okotoks
here
again.
on Sunday
The
for a
16th, 2:05 game start.
against
I'm
the
Percy
Okotoks
McDonald, and
Dawgs.
have yourself a great Thursday evening. See you next time.
Don't forget.